Let's get this show on the road.
Put the in the stream channel, bozo.
I'm pulling it up. I don't know which round robin match this
The
is.
stream title is not updated.
Oh, I forgot to change that. Let me do that really quick. If I can find the button.
And the matches by the match sheet. This guy's not locked in.
Where do I change the stream title? That's a great question. I did it last time in OBS, so.
Creator dashboard. Yeah.
Stream. Here it is. I found it. I still don't know which match. This is round robin 2 still, right? Team 9 versus 7.
That this is true. Whichever team doesn't have a result yet, yeah.
Mambo versus not Harrison Makutua. PPMA.
PP.
Whoop. That's that. Boom, boom. Okay. Let's open this draft over here. Let's take it back. Singed and Viego coming out for PPMA bans. Mambo banning the J4 and Nami. Pretty good bans so far. Alright, the Poppy and Jinx bans going out too. We're gonna pick Yunara first for PPMA. I think the bot picks out nice and early.
Zayhan guy wants to get in the live stream.
Yeah.
Does this guy know any of these players?
I know Flipper, Burrito, WS, Felix. Oh, he's a roommate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's
Elio Smolder. Pretty powerful. Pretty powerful.
Wait, the draft's done? Or is it still in
No, it's still done. Yep.
Oh.
Blue team PPMA is still picking their next. Ooh, the Vi jungle pick's coming out now. Alright. Classic. Classic.
Say literally classic. WS Phoenix guy when he can't get Jarvan.
They do not want him to get the J4. Leah mid. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm interested to see counter. We're gonna go Echo into Vi. That's gonna be certainly interesting. Like,
I don't get it.
you don't get it?
I don't get how Echo's gonna play. I don't get it.
Yeah. Like Arcane all over again, but they banned the Jinx out, so I mean, only they pick like a Jace top lane. They got the whole trifecta, you know. Timer dinger. Timer top. Eco support band looks like going out from Mambo. Here's the rel support ban. Looks like both teams are going to try banning out support. Doesn't look like they're going to ban out top unless they pull something out of their back pocket here.
Wait, do we have 4 casters?
Yeah,
Do we have
What is going
forecasters?
on?
we got a party.
What is
Now.
even happening, bro?
Good whole party.
Oh, we do have a party. Oh, Zaon's here.
Damn, you just noticed.
I did notice the streamer mode makes me so I don't hear the join sounds. Oh, I knew it. They're going to do that double support ban. They're going to ban out Nautilus. Are they going to use their last ban on top? Prevent the Singed. They already banned out Singed. I don't think it's going to be another top ban. Yep, there's the Janna ban, the second support ban from PPMA. With teams.
We asked
looking
what
to ban.
PPMA stands for.
I already forgot, man.
Ask this burrito guy.
This burrito guy. Does he know what PPMA stands for?
I'll go.
You don't
Maybe.
know. Maybe?
You might.
Red locking in at the last second Victor.
There are no support. All the support they're taking away.
Remember the Galio top, actually. First pick Galio is a little crazy.
What's happening in this draft? What's going on?
Support and top is left open for PPMA. They're looking, probably going to look for a counter at Galio. Here's the Alistar support.
Dude, when will Surfer ever get to play his sins, bro? It's actually tragic.
We won't. When he plays against us, we won't ban out. We will not ban out his Singed. We'll let him play Singed.
Yeah, my team won't ban Sindri either. I'll just first pick it and then run it down.
Okay. Out of courtesy, I'll let him play Singed.
Wait, who's your top laner, Bixie? I don't remember.
Me.
Dixie is the top laner.
I am
Oh,
the
you're
top
the top
laner.
laner.
I am the top.
All right, there's the Ornn top. We like to see the tank meta in GG. It's been very persistent this season so far. Alistar Urara, that's going to be a pretty strong bot lane, especially into the Smolder. I am interested to see what the support pick is going to be. Unless they are saving their top pick, and it's going to be Victor Galio support, which would be interesting. It is going to be Victor or Galio support. Garen top going out. Interesting draft. Very interesting draft.
You never know. It could be the Garen support.
The Garen support. The Garen support is deadly.
It could be
The Flash R combo. The
Saker
Flash R combo. Yep.
Saker on the Garen support. You never
True,
know. He could
true.
build Shadow Flame. And
That is
just,
that is true. That is true.
obliterate you, bro.
Exactly. Yep.
Never doubt. Axiom Arc into Shadow Flame Garen support.
What about your dubious endeavors, you would say?
I learned that one from Six Pack.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
Bro, why does this GUI require 50 gigabytes of space? Are you shitting me? This shit blows.
All right, let's pop back.
Are you doing a homework during casting?
Hell yeah, I am. Are you
Or
not?
something.
That's fair. I did that last time, so I don't. That's fine.
It is what it is. They picked draft mode for this and not blind. That's pretty interesting.
Oh my.
This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. Crazy reaction from Optimal. That's what I'm saying. This draft is certainly something. They forget who they banned fourth. Oh, there's their L ban. I'm not really sure why they did a draft mode for.
Mods ban him.
Oh, let's get this guy out of here. All right, both teams are locked in. Almost time to start. We gotta wait for that spec delay though. I got a whole, what is it, 2 minutes to burn now.
Scroll reels. Scroll reels right now.
We're not scrolling reels. We will not be doing that.
Oh my.
Not on this family-friendly, not this
bro.
family-friendly league channel.
Bro, Brandon just like was swearing like a minute ago, bro. What do you mean?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Verifiably
Wait,
false.
what's? Can someone explain to me this comp on the right? What am I looking at here? I'm a little lost.
Yes.
What?
I'm a little lost as well. The comp on the right is quite dubious, but we'll see once we get in game.
Oh, we won't know. No one knows. Everyone's confused.
Everyone is confused. Chat is confused. I'm confused.
They fooled us all.
Yep.
I'm very confused actually. Although I was giving them some ideas, so I don't know. It could be, I don't know.
Sure.
We got the spectator delay.
Yep.
The
2 minute 15 delay. What is this?
Take a power nap, bro.
I've got a great idea. I've got a great idea. There we go. There we go. Only a minute 15 left to go. I'm so excited. I am so excited. $15. I'm on the edge of my seat. Are you guys on the edges of your seat? I'm very excited to see.
This is the most entertaining shit.
Who the
on
support
entire-
is? Like, this is about to be peak cinema. This is really
Galio support.
peak cinema. It might be honestly the Galio support. Just that roam potential is crazy. Anyhow, let's get this league game open. I'm gonna have to resize this because it is full now. I love looking at a black screen while it loads. There we go. Oh, we got the black bars. It's not resized yet. Flash Ignite on Galio. Again with the TP Victor with the TP. I think you are right. It is the Galio support. He's running Aftershock.
That's freaky.
It's gonna be some freaky action in the bot lane.
Someone in the chat has redeemed to time out somebody.
Ah, I see that. Yes, they want to time
We
out
need to fulfill that
Optimal.
request.
Timeout, Mr. Optim.
How many seconds?
That's a great question.
1 million seconds, I think, is like a week.
That's
So. 5 minutes
Yeah,
or 10. That's
rest in-
10 minutes.
rest in
10
peace,
minutes.
dude.
Bro.
That's Mr. 10 minutes right there. Yep.
10. Damn.
It is
I
10,000.
don't know,
It's
for 1
10,000
million
channel
seconds.
points. You know what that means? 10 minutes. 10,000 points is 10 minutes.
That's a scam, bro.
That's how
actually
the
a
cookie.
scam.
That's how the cookie crumbles. That's how it is. This is taking a while to load in.
Can we get 10 big booms? 10 minutes of timeout.
10 big booms for 10 minutes of timeout. 10 minutes of loading as well, because this just does not want to load. Who has the toaster?
We have a prediction. Prediction started yesterday. We haven't even paid out the result, bro.
Who put the prediction from yesterday?
I actually don't know, bro.
Which
That
game?
was not
Which
casting.
game was
I
it
think
for?
it was Mach 2. It was Mach 2.
Oh, I
Mach
heard.
2
Our
and,
game. We
contacts,
played
I think, bro.
yesterday.
I heard a noise. Oh, we're loaded in. Let me quickly change the resolution. Make this their stream can actually see the whole screen without black bars. Let's get these overlays open. Let's get this guy out of here.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Both teams looking to 5. Look like they're gonna go for the invade here. Are just sitting
30
in that
seconds
bush.
until minions spawn.
I was gonna walk up to Banana. Yeah, both teams are just gonna play safe and look for 5 points. I have more ping than my entire team combined. It looks like Saker was actually the one lagging out the whole game. Mr. Korea over here.
He's handicapped. He's
Dang,
handicapped
they are already BMing. That is crazy work. That is crazy work. Let me move this chat. There we go.
Minions have spawned.
Trust hard word to spell coming from the Garen. Typical Garen moment. This Alistar and Galio just kind of staring at each other over here.
Are we gonna see the flash E from
Oh,
the guy?
Garen looking for the invade. He wards it. Ornn doesn't react pretty late, actually. I get one hit off on him. Fight is notified. Echo's gonna start on red side. They're both gonna be fighting for that bot scuttle once they clear down. Galio and Smolder kind of just letting the wave crash right
A
here.
summoner has disconnected.
The DC. Oh.
Pause. Yo, here comes the pause.
My ADC's laptop died. Hello.
Quick, someone go to
That
Korea,
is
send them a new
crazy.
one.
That is crazy.
charger, new
Not
laptop.
even 2 minutes into the game.
Korean. Typical
even 2
Korean
minutes into the
laptops,
game.
bro.
Yeah, they don't make those Korean laptops like they used to.
Yeah, Samsung's gone downhill, you know. Rest in pieces.
Ain't no way, ain't no
Let's
way.
go
That's what I'm
TI,
saying.
Texas
That's what I'm
Instruments.
saying. This is certainly a disaster, you could say. Can't even move the camera around. Stuck here looking at this bot lane. This is, you know what this is suitable for. You can with the
Put up some reels, bro. I'm bored.
Some LinkedIn scrolling.
some LinkedIn scrolling.
Yeah.
I want to dox myself. GG, it's over. Eat shit card. Some serious BM coming from both teams. This is crazy.
Crazy talk for like a minute and 40 into the
Hate
game.
speech is
Yeah.
not tolerated in GG.
The game has been paused for longer than the game has been played for. Will we ever see the game on pause? Will we be here for 30 minutes waiting for it to unpause? That's a great question. Playing rock, paper, scissors in chat right now. Will he find his laptop's charger in time? That's a great question. This is a really riveting gameplay right here. This game might be Giga cooked, to be honest. So we get free win.
I think Saker is gonna, my prediction, get up head to 225 stacks by 20 minutes.
225 stacks by 10 minutes.
No, 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
sometimes,
20 minutes. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, 20 minutes. 225 stacks. Yeah, that's reasonable for Mr. Saker.
That's reasonable for
That's
Mr.
reasonable.
Saker,
Yeah,
but
this-
can he
this-
do it?
This guy's
on
like
Korea
this guy's
Ping?
like Faker's son, essentially. If you think about it.
Saker equals Faker.
Exactly. It's literally just
I mean,
one. It's
you
one
know,
letter
you know,
off.
you know why? Do you know why some people put Flash on F? It's actually not because Flash starts with F. It's because
Faker.
F. Yes, Faker. It's Faker,
Yeah,
bro.
F stands for Faker. True. Yeah, the S in Saker actually means son of Faker. You think
Yeah,
about it.
that's
You
true.
think about it.
That's how they do the naming convention in Korea.
Double checking rule
Believe it or
book.
not, so
Very interesting. Very interesting.
what's this cart pusher guy doing?
Oh, no clue. No clue actually. Certainly thinking about something.
Definitely thinking about something.
So far, I can
share-
infer, right? The victor on I forgot
I-
to put the scores up actually. Hold, let me do that really quick.
That's
Actually.
true. It's actually game 5. It's his finals, grand finals.
True. Mambo on red side. I don't have the names right. We'll fix that really quick, actually. Let's get this one with PPMA. This one with Mambo.
I have a class with Surfer tomorrow, so I can like make fun of him if he loses this game.
That's true.
What if he just doesn't go to class though?
What? Would you?
What if he skips class?
If he skips class, then I'll see him on Wednesday. But like tomorrow, we low key have a presentation, so like he better show up.
Oh,
And if he doesn't,
0%.
0%. Wow.
Failing class.
Anyhow,
Expelled from Virginia Tech.
this is excellent. We've been waiting for 5.5 minutes now.
There has been an app for emergency sub.
Oh, emergency
Oh,
sub.
is that me? Is that me? Is that me? Is that me?
Get
Is that
Brian
Vu?
on, bro.
That could be
Get
a Vu
Brian.
too. It could be me or Vu or Brian.
or me.
Or Zayhan, true. It could be Zayhan.
I hate with the ping. Is it 15-minute pause per team? Here's my EDC PC has blue screened.
I mean, you were
That's
right.
not something you want to see, bro.
That is not something you want to see, especially only 2 minutes
It's
into
not
the
like the
game.
Saker
Especially not
game.
even 2 minutes into the game. This is like worst case scenario right here.
Let me check the. Yeah, I don't think there's anything about the.
Does Brian
Is there anything
have
about
to
pause?
pull up?
I don't think there's anything about pause. I think it's like, yeah.
They can pause for 29 because of the DC and we get 1 minute.
That's true. That's true.
That is very true. That is very true. Based off the 1 to 2 CS mid lane, this might actually be a sweep. Might be a sweep,
Might be a
on
sweep.
Team
They
Mambo.
literally have
Once they
double the
get that
gold, bro.
emergency sub in, man, Team Mambo might just sweep them. That 1 to 2 CS, double the CS already. Waves haven't even
bro.
touched from what I can see in the minimap. This bot lane situation is also a bit interesting. Our Galio is not anywhere near the lane. The ADC's
Your game
walking back
requires
because he's
a system
AFK.
restart.
He's not even. He DC'd.
Wait, they're gonna have to restart the game, bro.
They will have to restart the game, which means we will
No,
have
we'll
to
have
do
to do the
everything
spectator
all
delay.
over again. We're gonna wait that 2 minutes again.
delay. Are they gonna play the same champs or like?
I believe they do have to lock in the same champ.
Cool.
This guy's hitting with a Vanguard message now. That's crazy work.
Gotta keep this interesting, bro. Start pulling up some reels, bro.
You gotta get ready.
I mean, that's literally why they were made, bro.
I can't wait to get kicked out of this custom game right when they find a sub. Just gonna be stay paused, I think. They are at 21 minutes now. Are we gonna get the Surfer Phil ADC? That would be interesting.
Super ADC.
Surfer ADC. This guy's gonna play
Bro,
Singed.
he's playing
Singed
top
bot
right
lane.
now,
The Singed
though.
bot
He's
lane.
playing top right now.
The Singed bot lane.
2 computers at once.
Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy.
Look at the Vu OPGG.
Man, am I invigorated for this stream. This is some crazy business. $19 minutes 30 left on the pause time. Let me actually you guys right here. Plateau. We're gonna move that down. Yeah, we're gonna put it right over the map. We're gonna put it right over. Okay, sleep on the map.
Not the Instagram reels.
Not the Instagram reels.
Bro.
Not the Instagram reels. Never the Instagram reels.
What is Vu's main role though?
ADC.
ADC.
Is he? Oh, he just plays ADC. Okay.
Yeah. I was timed out for being a free thinker. You sure were. You sure were optimal.
That's true, actually. I'm gonna time this guy.
We should run a poll. How
I'm not a
long
big
will this how long will it take to find a sub?
do predictions.
Do a prediction. So let's see if I can.
Let me gamble my channel points.
Yeah,
bro.
let me see if I can find. I don't actually know where the button is to do that, but let's see if I
I
can.
was timed out for being a free thinker.
Let me see if I can find it.
That's funny.
It's certainly somewhere, right? By
Wait, are we maybe back? Is Saker's computer like doing good now?
is he back? Is there an updated message? We are maybe back.
I'm out here
What
watching the
what does
Hokies
this
play,
mean? What does this
play
mean?
soccer right now.
I still can't find the button to actually run the poll. What is this, man?
You should do /commercial 180.
Oh, you type the command in. That's how you do it. Okay, that helps. That helps. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get this poll on the road. Let's get this poll on the road. Where is the poll? What is the poll command? Prediction. There we are. There we are. Prediction. All right.
I can time you out again if you want. That's my fucking moderator right there, bro. I love Mock. The goat.
I love how Optimal got timed out for 10 minutes, but he literally missed nothing.
Bro did not miss. I
He
mean, I'm
did
just
not miss
saying,
a
bro. 1 million seconds.
Let's
is not that
do
long.
that prediction from last time. Get that out of the way. New prediction.
Not the one channel point, bro.
Let's get a new prediction. This window is just completely broken on my other screen. Let me Why are all the previous predictions who will win? How long will we stay timed out? Outcome 1. Let's say more than what, 15 minutes? What's the EV on this, you think?
Expected value.
Over or under 10 more minutes? Question mark. It's like 5 minutes left. Question mark.
Yeah, let's do 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Because like none left is like kind
Let's do 10
A
minutes.
summoner has reconnected.
Oh, he reconnected.
of good.
Maybe you don't put the poll.
Maybe I don't put the poll.
Yeah, maybe you have to hold on the poll. We'll hold off.
We'll hold off for.
What you can do in the meantime is you can time out optimal.
I will not be timing out Optimal.
What do we
again.
think?
The free thinker has not been
if-
doing anything so far.
I mean, if there's another redeem, then I guess we have to. But
true.
I
That's
don't
true.
see
That's
one.
true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm only a third of the way there. I need to get my points up, bro.
Oh, it looks like they already. We're gonna get this show on the road. For all the viewers at home, the right answer was under 10 minutes apparently. So let's actually start that prediction. The actual prediction.
Who's gonna win?
Who will
Don't
win?
forget to actually finish this prediction, bro.
Who will win?
Don't leave it unfinished like Mach 2, bro.
I will. Don't worry. I will do it. Let's give them a nice 1 minute to put in their predictions.
Not to hate on Mach, I love you, Mach, but like.
Let's start the
like,
prediction.
finish
Let's
your
see what you guys think. Smolder back in the
Do
lane,
that,
farming
do
up
that.
again. We got this show on the road now.
I think I got
Top
my
lane.
my
Getting
money
some nice trading in early.
on.
Oop, this is a client bug. Game frozen client bug, by the way. Let me get the cat off the stream. I just realized that's still there. Since we no longer are winning, we actually don't need the cat sleeping.
I don't know. Don't let them cheat, bro.
Ooh, nice damage.
Oh, yeah, they
going
need
out.
the-
That's a
they need
good
the
trade.
freeze
That's a good
for
trade
the-
from both. That's a good trade from both. Aaron using the pot there. Same with Ornn. Aaron will heal back due to his passive. Victor shoving
I'm
this
gonna vote
wave
100
into
for
Talia.
PPMA, bro.
Same with Bot here. Bot is getting shoved in by the Yunara Alistar. They do have a lot of early game pressure, especially with the Alistar and Yunara slow. Smolder is still level 1 though. Ooh, big trade's coming on top lane. Big silence. They are gonna be both chunked to quarter health here. We're hitting that level up timer. Have to play safe under that tower. One's gonna look shoved. Probably gonna recall here
names
to get our
instead
nice
of player
reset.
names
Yep,
is
there's
on.
the reset.
Are we gonna have the champ names, or are we gonna have?
Oh
the,
yes, of course. Yeah, let
player
me
names?
switch that right now. I don't actually know
Is
where
it an
that's.
interface? It might be
I think it is an interface. Yeah. Let me get rid of that
It
one.
should be like.
Perfect. There we go.
Here we go. Sorry for the interruption there.
Yes.
How else can I
Nothing was
know
occurring,
that
so
it's
we're
card
fine. We're
pressure
fine.
12?
Big taunt coming up from
Did we
Galio.
gamble on
He is
who's gonna
getting
win?
poked down
We
hard
did,
by
we did
Yunara. Yunara
actually.
is shoving this wave hard. Out comes barrier. They're gonna be forcing our tower. They're gonna
Here
hit
comes
level
the smolder. How
3.
many stacks does the smolder have? Please click. Can we see?
It's
can't
covered by
see the
chat.
chat.
I don't actually know. Look like 10 stacks. It looks like 10 stacks about.
This guy's about to have so many stacks, bro.
Ooh, the flash coming out. He made a big mistake there. He's gonna have to back off.
1 million.
Both junglers here as well for the fight. Bot lane very, very low. They're staying for this.
The Echo
Ooh,
might be
big
in trouble
CC
here.
from the Vi. Moniker 1 HP. That is first blood. They could pick up the victory feats if they manage to tower dive here. They're going to shove that wave and look to tower dive, actually.
Victor, where's the Victor, bro?
Victor's
He's on the
still farming the wave. Bro does not realize what's happening bot. They're going to look for... They don't see that ward, just walking right past it. Looks like Flipper and WS Phoenix are going to chase that. They're going to ward bush over there, lane bush. Victor's shutting that wave in. Garen, crazy proxy going on here top lane. He hits level 5.
Cart pusher.
Getting that CS up. Cart pusher. My man.
Do we know if he's going the Q max or the E max Garen, bro?
We do not. We do not. We have not been looking at top lane.
We need to
carefully.
know.
Echo just getting his full clear on.
The,
Looks like he's going
Vi
for
is coming into
skull.
the
He's gonna
top
get
side
that
jungle.
skull before Vi actually can walk to it. He does a lot of damage there. PPMA bot is gonna recall. Drake is coming up now. Echo's gonna be bot side before the Vi. Looks like Mambo is gonna get priority here. The wards come out. Alistar's walking up here. The control ward. He sees the ward that Mambo places down. He's gonna break that pretty quickly.
FTB, FTB.
Ornn pushing in that top. Pretty even so far. Both of them at 40-ish CS. Does have the level 6 advantage on him. Vi is gonna ward the Drake there, and she's gonna walk for rap. Echo looking for possibly a buy, or is he gonna force that Drake? TP coming out mid by QT Cyber. There's gonna be a big.
I think they
TP.
already had that ward, the control ward pinged, bro. I
That
don't
control
know
ward
about
was already
that,
pinged. Yes.
That was pretty interesting. play there
Moniker's
from the
actually. Oh,
Echo.
he's gonna cancel the recall. He's waiting to see. They're gonna walk up without vision in the pixel bush. Can Echo get a play off here? Dynamic taking a lot of damage from Burrito. Look at the Smolder stacks. He is at 26 stacks, 28 stacks now. Only at 7 minutes in.
1 million
Burrito
stacks.
gonna get some poke out. He is almost level 6 here. If he gets that level 6, it might be over for the bot lane for Team Mambo.
Here comes the inlane gank from the Vi.
There's the Vi. They already have 2 plates off. Big TP coming out from Victor. Double kill.
I
That
don't
is
think it's
feats.
enough,
That is
though.
feats for PPMA. Victor low-key throwing here. He's gonna poke off a little bit of damage on the Yunari. He doesn't know that Vi is up there. Gonna CC. Oh, she's gonna actually dodge away from him.
He's not gonna go in. That's interesting.
Alistar 1 HP. Can't really
That's
help
a-
here. He's gonna have to hit the recall. Grubs are up in 40 seconds as well. Neither team has wanted to fight for the Drake.
This is not Santi-like behavior, bro.
That is true. That is true.
Santi
Both
loves
mid
his
laners
dragons,
getting good
bro.
farm here. Top laners also same story. Or bot. There it looks to be a growing gap between this Yunara and Smolder, especially that 2 kills secured there to secure the victory feats. Echo walking up here. Doesn't know that Vi is there. They don't have any wards in the enemy. Well, get airborne here. Here's the Ornn ult. This Echo caught out of position. He does have his R. He's gonna use it. Ornn predicting where he's gonna go back to. Alistar roaming up top. There goes the Garen R. Heart Pusher in trouble here. He might be cooked. He might be cooked, chat.
He did get that kill though.
He did get a kill, but he might be cooked. This Alistar Vi, they're chasing him down to the ends of the earth. There goes the
Is
war.
he gonna 6-pack flash though? Oh,
There's
he
a
doesn't
kill
have
for
flash.
WS Phoenix. WS Phoenix looking pretty fed now, 3-0. Looks like they are going to get the grubs. Good kill on mid by the Victor. Very low. He is under tower, though. Burrito soloing 1v2 out the Alistar lane. Are going to secure grubs here for first objective.
It's looking pretty dire for Team Mambo.
It is looking pretty
Oh, you
dire
don't
for
have
Team
the.
Mambo.
Oh, never mind. I'm looking here. No, you do.
I do, yes.
Yes, per chance.
They're down 2k gold and 3 kills, so yeah. Oh, Echo going for the cheeky invade here. Gonna steal Vi's right. He doesn't know that they're on Blade Grubs. After that, wonderful play topside by him. Let's go back at top lane. What is going on here? This guy's sitting in the bush waiting for Wang Wangs to push up. Does not have his R ready.
The Garen jump scare
The
per chance.
Garen jump scare. He doesn't have flash either. He used both in the last fight. Is he gonna jump scare?
He could
Wang Wang?
TP though. I don't know.
He
man.
could TP. Ellie awarding that.
It's never out of
Oh,
the
there's
question.
the jump. There's the jump. He's gonna jump on and barely do any damage though. One is just a bit too tanky for him at this point in the game. He's gonna keep you down. Where's this guy? He's gonna go proxy. It looks like actually. Oh, big team fight happening bot here. Smolder ult coming out. Burrito popping his ult as well. He's gonna poke back the Smolder. Galio 1
Here
HP.
comes the Talia. The
BT
wall.
Cyber coming down. He's gonna recall in that bush. Does not know it is warded. Burrito's gonna walk up and see if he can get a kill. There's the slow. Vi is here as well. 3v3 potential. I think Team Mambo might give the Drake here actually. I'm gonna break that tribal. Aaron going for a crazy proxy here. All the way at their nexus. Both teams are gonna recall. Thea and Vi. Right next. Recon. This is a. Bro just likes recalling, I guess.
I mean, do you really blame him?
That is true. That is true. Walking up to get that skull. Sees the Alistar. Victor's gonna roam down. Oh, he's not gonna roam down. A little bit of hesitation from him. Alright. Now Burrito's caught out a little bit without his support. There is still a control ward in that bush. Aaron with the question mark pings. They don't know what he's doing.
Our pusher doesn't need to know what any. Like,
Oh, big flash from the
Doesn't even
Alistar.
know
Aura flash right
he
there.
used to be doing, bro.
Aura flash right there. That was crazy.
The Hex Flash is really useful in Alistar.
it is
They're
really
just trying to
useful,
win
yeah.
the mental game here.
Mind
Always
control-
important,
trying to mind
especially
control
in GG. Always try to win the mental game.
them. Warding up on the side. A lot of caution pings going down on Raptors. They do think that someone is invading. Perhaps the Echo. Echo actually is in his topside jungle. Battle's gonna be up in 3 minutes. They're gonna tentatively start this. Yeah, Vi's gonna start the Drake here. Does not look like strong mid prio. BD Cyber being pushed onto the wave. However, this Yunara is very strong at this point in the game. Smolder only has 62 stacks at 12 minutes. That's going to be the second objective for Team PPMA. Just one away from feats. Bot tower as well, only 2 plates left on it. I is looking for a gank here onto the Victor. Big Q, nice CC from her. He has not walked up enough to pick aim today. Molder all coming out bot. I'll look to get a play here. I don't know if they're gonna get it off though. Garen walking down to help the Vi out. So Echo is invading. She doesn't know he's there. She whiffs the Q. Heart pusher hovering on the Vi. There's the Ornn ult. BD Cyber also walking
Our
in.
pusher is a little
Oh,
bit. he's in
big
trouble
damage.
here.
Big damage from the Talia onto Echo.
Here comes the Victor,
Heart pusher
though,
is
but
caught out by
Our
himself.
pusher is having some.
There's the
some
Echo
trouble
ult.
there.
Victor is gonna zone them off.
The Talia flashes here.
Good catch. Yeah, Talia did flash there to poke off the Echo. That was a good zoning from PPMA. Did manage to catch the Garen off by himself.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Alistar doing something in their jungle. That tower is 1 HP. If they get that first tower, that's feats. They don't even need the Herald, actually. Garen TP coming out. 2 people recalling. Vi walking right past the Echo. I'm interested to see, will they get this tower before this wave crashes? They're actually letting it crash into them. They're walking up. Snowy's Crazy H. This is in fact Crazy H. Not sure what the H
Crazy
means,
frog?
but it is Crazy H. Crazy Frog, yeah. Garen checking the top jungle. They do ping that Echo is on his crux. They have vision in there. By pathing bot here, they are going to look for play just because that Echo is hovering. He's going to walk through that ward again. They know that he's in the lane. He's going to sweep it and find the ward.
CC's still gonna come bot though.
By is going to come. Talia is
Pathing.
also hovering here.
He's passing
He
towards
gets
Talia.
caught. He
Talia
gets
doesn't
caught in the
matter.
river on the vision. Garen walking for the proxy as well again. Just trying to shove. There's the Smolder ult. Does not hit anyone. W's Phoenix.
Here comes the
Big
bot.
Q onto Moniker. Alistar is tanking all the damage. This Yunara is cooking him slowly. He's gonna have to back up if that Smolder might get the kill on her. The big flash. That's a kill for QD Whereas.
The huge
Huge
Galio
Vi
ult
Q.
there on the Vi who does
Smolder
you know,
caught up by himself, thirsty
not
for the kill.
AP.
He's gonna get caught out. Victor also by himself. She's gonna
Rest
die
in
of Vi.
peace, Saker.
He's too far away from the tower. TL walking up to him. Another CC. Ooh, that's a big flash.
Trading the
Big
flashes
flash
there.
from him. Big flash for him.
The mind control here from WS Phoenix.
I think both of them flashed. The Victor and
50% of
Vi.
the game is mechanics. The other 50% is mental. Just saying.
Mind control is
Mind
crazy.
control
That mind
flashes
control is
really,
crazy.
really put a dent in the enemy's mental.
Warren wording that doesn't know that cart pusher's actually in the jungle.
Cart pusher.
Cart pusher going again for the proxy. This guy's the proxy master. He doesn't get the singed, but he does get the proxy.
He has his TMI.
You can take the singed out of the singed name, but you can't take the proxy out of them.
That's true. Forever and always proxy. Was
Rick the
Bounce
Sig,
FFF
thank you for the
previous
prime
season?
sub. Who up pushing the carts? This guy's clearly
Looks like
pushing the proxy.
the bot lane isn't the Herald.
Bot lane is not the Herald. They do secure first tower. They actually don't need this Herald because they just got feats off that first tower. Looks like Galio is going to ping that Mountain Drake spawning. Dynamic T.
In fact,
Dynamic
is
T. There
a lack of a bot
three
side jungle
people
for
topside.
Echo here.
Looks like they want to get this tower.
Card pusher.
Dynamic T recalling. At this point in the game, even though the gold diff is almost 4,000, it is relatively even, it looks like almost.
Not in
They are
towers.
able to flip the team fights. However, they are always caught out by themselves solo. As you can see here, PD Whereas just by himself 1v1ing Talia. He's gonna die for that. There comes the barrier. A lockback. He doesn't get the kill because of that wave.
Alistar's coming though. Watch out.
The Alistar, he's gonna recall there.
Oh,
Or
with the
Flash.
Hex Flash. He doesn't know.
What in tarnation was that? Aura Hex Flash.
Flipper the brick, bro. Like, look at him go.
PPMA is gonna start that Drake. They're gonna start that Drake. Whoop, longing their wing. Looks like a lot of people are up actually. My question is, who up flipping they brick? This guy with the Alistar, he's a menace with it.
He is definitely winning the mental game here for
X gates are active now.
for Team PPMA.
Definitely for Team PPMA. Lots of aura on their team, you could say. Vi is up 7-0. That's a
100%.
very fed Vi. He's gonna be very dangerous.
It's a very scary.
There's the
knock.
Garen
I'm
E.
surprised.
Big ult
I'm
under the tower. Aura R coming out. He's gonna hit one person.
I am very sad that this Vi.
This
is
might
not
be a
getting,
big teamfight
full
flip.
credit.
They're gonna kill Wang Wongs here. Are they gonna flip it onto the Talia and Alistar? They're walking down for it. It is warded. Looks like they're not
This
gonna be able
is,
to secure those next two kills. However, they do flip the fight. That's actually great for Team Mambo. The
What
double
is, shutdown
ooh,
they got?
questionable launch into that. Especially with WS Phoenix there. They just lost their lead they got after that teamfight flip. Very questionable play by Dynamic T. Yunara pinging that Otacon will be up minute 10 from now in bot lane. I think both teams are just looking for a reset, get their farm up. PPMA pushing that top wave. They don't have actually that much tower damage compared to what Mambo's done to that top tower. The Echo still does have the Rift Herald. I am curious if he will hold it for a while. Big jump onto Garen. There's a ward there from Cart Pusher. Not sure if Garen actually wins this 1v1. She is down 2 levels, but she is 7-0. Rest of the team comes up 3v2
Definitely
here.
has items.
Galio ult.
Here comes the Gallia, the redemption.
Did he? I'm not even sure what happened there. Did he cancel it?
Garen passive is up. He is healing.
He is healing now. He's able to just push that wave back.
Be a little skirmish.
Skirmish bot side here. Talia and the Victor swapping lanes. Bot is fighting
About
for
par
the
on
mid
gold
towers now.
here for each other.
They are on very par. Yeah, they're both 2 and 1. Talia does have the 2 assists though. Otacon coming up right now. And Talia still in the bot lane. Big skirmish happening mid. Team PPMA does want to get this mid turret to get extra pressure. They're gonna look at this Garen. Garen is shoved out from the tower. There goes the Ornar. Big CC. He's gonna die for that.
Very unfortunate for Willie C here.
Echo walking down. He's not gonna sweep or ward that at all. He does still have the Herald actually, so he can't actually do that on second thought. There's the taunt. He just gets CC'd by Alistar. Big smolder damage. Big smolder damage. Crazy damage by Yunara. The Yunara just shreds their whole team. Holy.
And Moniker is choking here a bit.
Yeah. That could have been a really big play, but that Yunara's damage
Echo's
is just
power
crazy.
farming, but I don't think it's enough here.
Yeah, 151 CS is not enough to overcome a 7-0 lead by the Vi. Vi is just gonna kill. That's gonna be a free Otacon for PPMA.
Anything that happens.
That is top tower also for PPMA. They just the Orange just got it.
Orange is just recalling.
He got the top tower. He just wants to recall and reset. He also additionally also has TP up, so if any team fight happens, he could just TP to it. So. Big Otacon take. Big Otacon take. Old diff almost at 6k now. A little more than 6k. 15-5. There goes the Rift Herald. He completely forgot about it. It's gonna spawn in mid lane, and he's just gonna let it go with the wave. Bro's back to power farming. This guy just loves his camps.
Here comes the Smolder though.
Let's check how many stacks he's at.
How many stacks?
Looks like 130, so 130 stacks at 22 minutes.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
They're getting there. He's almost at 200. He is already doing a lot of damage, but he does have that 2-level difference on the Yunara. 40 more CS. She has 2 items. He has 1.
He's also got the 100 ping difference. Like,
that's true. That's true. He is playing at 300 ping. Like both teams are setting up for a Drake take. Maybe a small little trade here. Alistar's gonna take a little bit of damage. Ornn pushing up top. This could be a nice 4v5. Team Mambo might actually be able to turn this Drake fight. If they do turn it, I will be interested.
If PPMA gets this 3rd drag, Mambo is in trouble.
Big Galio all hits one person. There's the TP from Ornn. There's the TP from Ornn. Echo gets the shutdown on the Vi. Smolder is dead. This Yunara is just cleaning house. Cart Pusher dead as well. There goes Laser. Moniker is gonna have to run away. He's not gonna be able to do anything here. Yunara's E is up pretty soon. There's the Talia R. Moniker running for his life. 4 people chasing him. He's gonna run into alcove.
I think it'd be a better use of their time.
There is the CC. Honestly, starting the
At
Drake
least
here.
A couple people on Drake, but
Definitely could have taken that instead of chasing him, but they do get the ace on their entire team. Echo did get the shutdown on the Vi. That's going to be very big for their team. Definitely closed the gap in gold so much, but this Yunara is very, very fed at this point in the game. Team Mambo really needs to focus the Yunara to even play the team fights because her
with the Echo shutdown, however, the diving potential onto the Yunara is increased a bit.
It's
but
increased definitely.
They still
yes.
have the Ornn, they have the Alistar. It's pretty difficult.
Yes, as long as they can CC or hit her, that Q just bounces to their whole team, especially when they group up like that. This Phoenix typing 0 HP for me in chat. A bit demoralizing, maybe. That they lost their 8-0 lead. They're only 8-1 now.
Wow.
Baron's up in 30 seconds. Both teams also looking to posture for this. Elio checking team wards. Doesn't realize that the Alistar is behind that bush. Very low. Laser's gonna get caught out. This Yunara is gonna get another kill. Another kill for the Yunara. There's the Ornn are a bit early. Dynamic T caught out. Has to cancel his recall to get out. Here's the Garen. Double kill. They're gonna jump them right under the tower. Rito taking a tower shot there.
This is looking pretty one-sided here.
This is looking pretty one-sided. This bot diff is actually
Almost 8,000.
Let's
8,000
do a stat check really quick. I can click on the. Okay, this guy just 185 stacks. He's only 40 stacks away. He's only 40 stacks away. If they can hold on just a little bit longer, maybe he will hit that. We'll see the game turn, but it is looking pretty bad right now for Team Mambo. No Drakes, no Baron, no Otacon.
They have no grubs. What is this?
No grubs either, that's true. Team PPMA has gotten every objective.
Except for that Rift Herald. That Rift Herald really did some numbers on that.
True, that is true. The Rift Herald, yes. The one that went down mid and
do not count out Shelly.
Amazing recall by Vi. Not sure what directed camera is. Look at mid lane here.
It's really interesting.
We're gonna look for another skirmish actually. 3v3 here. Udad having to walk back. Double blue wards going on the jungle. Moniker just finished his grump. He's gonna actually look for a play here, maybe. We're gonna get that tier 2 if they don't lock up. Laser caught up by himself. There's the flash from Ornn.
The Gallia?
Galio's CC.
Yunara
Yunara is very low. Cart pusher looking to jump on the Yunara. There's the jump from Echo. Echo gets the shutdown.
Echo gets the shutdown on the Yunara. Here comes the Garen.
This is huge for Team Mambo. If they can kill this Ornn, that's a 3v2. They're both low HP.
The Echo.
There's the recall from Echo. Does he get out? He doesn't have.
Echo.
Does not have flash active. He's gonna die to Talia.
Galio redemption comes down.
Smolder is gonna have to try holding this wave, even with the Baron buff. Not at 225. He clears this wave. He gets to stacks. He's just about. He's 10 stacks away. He's 10 stacks away from getting.
It's not over. It's not over. The Smolder bit that's stacked is pretty scary.
Talia R to catch that top lane.
Yeah,
Talia 2-2 top. Everyone on PPMA walking up there. Laser walking to defend it. Smolder gonna hold that wave. Smolder should be pretty close. 222 stacks if he gets this wave. He misses the Q. He's still at 222. Gonna get that top tier 2. Up jungle there. Echo's probably not gonna be able to power farm so
I'll start setting up in the bot side jungle.
That's true. They're warding. They do know Echo likes his full clears. There's the Echo gonna go back to full clearing once again.
Echo is completely oblivious.
He is. He really is. This car pusher is their zone. We got Dynamic T walking down as well. Look at Smolder. Smolder should have 231 stacks. He has the execute now. I'm excited to see. Will he be able to out DPS the Yunara, the 11-3 Yunara? Good vision from Team Mambo. They need to contest this Drake because this is soul point for Team PPMA. If they get that soul point, might as well be GG.
Soul is very, very strong here.
It is, yes. Especially with the Yunara. Synergizes very well with the Q. Level up for Garen. Interesting fight going on here. Looking like both teams are just punishing each other. No one on the Drake so far. Both teams fighting in the jungle. red team has full vision on them. Blue team only really, they don't actually know. They know the general idea of where they are, but they don't have that much vision. Blue have vision in this bush because of that ward. Both Team Mambo knows that
They are
they're
not
there.
knowers of that word. They don't know.
They are not knowers. They're just oh, they just swept
they
it. They
are
just
knowers
swept
now.
it. Team Mambo no longer has vision on objective.
Here comes the other word.
Second ward coming down. Was blocked for a second. Troll ward going down deeper in their jungle. There's blue team ping on it. There's a CC Galio ult hitting no one. There's the Ornn ult. Lots of ults coming out.
Double redemption.
Are they going to be
down.
able to secure the kill? Dudad just getting
This
hard
execute gonna be
CC'd
enough.
by Flipper. Yunar's going to pick up
Flipper the brick
cleans
here.
on the bottom. Push
I think this
pusher
is still
off it.
point
Laser
here.
is dead here. That's a free Drake if I've ever seen one. This might as well be over for Team Mambo. Ornn TPing into their base. Car Pusher's gonna jump the Vi. Big ult coming out. That's the Janara actually, not Vi. My bad, my mistake. Vi, none the wiser, taking their Nexus. She's still on Soul.
I mean, better safe than sorry, I guess.
Our team is gonna get that Nexus regardless. They just win the team fights. 10-1 Vi, 12-4 Yunara. 5-1 Talia. This is GG for game 1. Team PPMA securing it out. Pretty hard snowball there.
Stacks were there, they just weren't there enough.
Yeah.
Maybe if they were earlier, then could have swept the game a little
True.
back in towards Mambo's favor, but
Yeah, the stacks just didn't come in fast enough. Let's look at our predictions so far. 91% of people voting for
only-
PPMA, 9% voting for Mamba.
it's only 2 people that put in.
Only 2 people voted. PPMA
Put in
winning game 1.
bets, which was me and another dude. Oh, there's Brandon.
110 will go to
Brandon has
scouts.
left the call.
Second draft live. Let's pull this open. Let's get. That was a pretty interesting first game. I think they're going to want to ban out that Yunara. The Yunara is very, very strong, especially Smolder, who can't scale that early in.
With the 180 ping, it's pretty difficult.
Pretty tough, yeah, especially getting those last hits with you.
I love gambling.
Waiting for the draft to start. Very exciting. Exciting. I'm excited to see, will Team Mambo turn it around in a second? Looks like they're getting ready for draft. Draft about to start. OPGG review, flip of the brick. Let's take a look while we're waiting for the draft to start. Let's see if we can get any insights from this page. This guy hitting Diamond 4 this season. Climb from silver, gold, plat, emerald, diamond. A solid climb, solid climb. We like to see it. We like to see it. A lot of Garen gameplay here. Garen Urgot Gragas. That Gragas win rate. Oh, crikeys, mate. Not
I
great.
don't see a problem with that.
43%?
Personally.
43% on the Gragas?
There's no problem here.
No problem here. The 71 on the Mbessa, just busted champion. 79 on Scion, 14 games. That's also crazy.
I think the reason his win rate on Gragas might be so low is he had a bit to drink before playing Gragas.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Let's look at his ranked solo duo. He's been playing a lot of support.
As the draft started, by the way.
Oh, let's take a look. It has started. It has started. We'll pause the OPG review for now.
I feel like we should that's a bit more important right now than
They did redeem it for 1,500
they
points.
they actually did redeem. I mean, we're not like stopping it now. We're just
we're pausing it.
we're putting a pause on
Yes,
it. We're putting a pause on it. Right?
Exactly. Okay. Looks like the same bands are gonna come out. I did predict that Yunara band was gonna come out. That Yunara is very strong. Talia Azir.
When are they gonna let the Singe through, man? Let the guy play his champ.
Viego and Poppy band. I'm sure who the Poppy band is for actually.
Maybe they're
Team Mambo
playing
gonna pick the Vi. Reminder that
Ashes.
PPMA was playing Vi the first game. They're gonna try to steal it the second game. Possible counter jungle pick here or a bot pick. Excited to see which one it is. There's the Trundle pick. Trundle jungle. That could certainly be. Or it could be the top pick. We have seen some unconventional drafts so far, so I wouldn't be surprised. It would be the Trundle top second pick. There's the Ribbon pick. It is going to be Trundle jungle. Questionable third pick. Picking the top laner so early. I feel like they're pretty confident they're going to hold it. Who won game 1? Team PPMA won game 1. I'll have the game scores back up once we actually get in game. But PPMA did win game 1. Renekton pick for Team Mambo. Renekton into Riven. That's going to be interesting. Lucian ban. Team Mambo. Looks like they're going to try to ban out that EDC. The EDC seems to be the alpha threat, at least for game 1. I want to make sure that the champ pool is locked down as far as they can. Braum ban coming out. Teammate likely going to double ban support. There's the Corki ban from Team Mambo. Triple ban ADC. They really want to shut down any potential for a bot diff again. There's the Rel ban. Or triple support ban. PMA. Both teams have their target that they want to shut down. Their champ pool out of here. They ban out for ADC the first. They banned out the Jinx. I won't be surprised if I see the Jinx pick actually from Team PPMA. They do want someone who's powerful farm. Looks like they're gonna pick on Zaya potentially. Pocket Sivir pick. Pretty powerful. Especially versus Team Mambo. Lots of good lane poke. They can pull off with the tower dives they did last game. We might see something similar. not Sivir. Powerful volley. So I see, what will they pick? They're gonna pick their Kanzaya, yes. That is draft for game 2. Riven top, Trundle jungle, Talia mid, Sivir not bot for Team PPMA. With the Rakton top, Vi jungle, Azir mid, and Zyra Khan bot lane for Team Mambo. I'm gonna try to make that work. Both teams are getting ready. We're gonna continue on with our OPGG review while we're waiting for the game to start, because we do have spec delay. Pop this back open. Take a look at this OPGG. So he's been playing a lot of support, it looks like. He has MVP. A couple of matches here. Big Alistar, big Ahri mid. A lot of support. Nico, Janna, Morgana, Lux, Rel, Karma. A lot of enchanters. There's one game of jungle. 2-7 on the jungle. Flipper, you gotta work on your jungle, man. Support though, I'm seeing lots of good things though. 18 assists, 12 assists on the Bard. 13 on the Sona. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's look at your top game. You only play support, but role select. He does have the guarantee. What teams are gonna lock in? We are waiting for spec delay still. The Pantheon support, 14-7. That is powerful. That is powerful. The pocket engage support. I just see an 0-13 on the Nico. Diamond 4 elo. Winning the game though. The Kaisa. 6. Big fizz carry here. Big fizz carry here, actually. We're all solid. Ooh. Here's some top lane gaming. Let's see. Let's Mordekaiser at 1-3. That's alright. 8-4 Garen. We like to see a 9-15 Garen. This guy was just running it down versus Set. Set's 15-6. Not great. Not great look. Not great look. Gale 2-7. I do like Galio top 8-6, 23 assists. Pretty good. 1-9 on Olaf into Jax. That is crazy. Looks like your support is a bit better than your top lane. Your top lane seems like if you just run it down, the KDs are not great for top lane. However, your support, you're getting lots of assists. 26 assists, 10 assists, 21, 24, 17, 19, 16. Pretty good support. It's a good support gameplay, I'd say. Good OPGG review. Let's pop back into client. Still waiting for spec delay. Enemy team is still picking. You're actually not even at the spec delay page yet.
It's so over.
It is so over. It is so over. Let's pop the scoreboard back up. PPMA 1, Mambo 0. Hopefully Mambo's able to turn around the second game. We're able to get 3 games out of the series. I do like the draft here a little bit better than the first draft, but Helio support a little weaker than I say Zyra Khan duo bot. I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully Scout can keep you guys entertained while we wait.
Not me, not me. I should log into the T lol C and timeout optimal once more. One point in the stream, we did have 4 fellas in here. Brandon, a bit of a loser, had to leave. I don't know where Zehan went, but Optimal's a bit scared of the admin abuse in quotations. It's not abuse. Someone redeemed it. I just don't think that was enough timeout, but the Zyra Rakan here from the bot lane is a bit interesting. Are they E dating? Are they not? That is the question. The 5 picks stolen. Trundle jungle, I'm assuming.
All right, I am back. I'm back.
Renekton versus a Riven is gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see this Azir gameplay.
Me too.
Shreema Shuffle.
Me too. The
That Faker-
the
is that
Shreema
Faker?
shuffle. I am so ready. I am so ready. All right, let's get this show on the road. Hopefully, we don't have a DC game 2. That would not be great.
Not again, bro.
You're gonna have to wait a little bit to load. 130 ping does not synergize well with the US East servers.
Slow computer.
That is true. That is true. McDonald's Wi-Fi, if you will. Ooh, we're in actually a lot faster than last time.
Let's see if Saker's son of Faker's computer happens to blue screen again.
Five-man top. Ooh. Renekton in for a surprise right off the bat.
The summoners
Billy, no! Don't do it, Billy!
He's gonna walk into
Don't
that
do
bush.
it,
He's gonna
no.
walk into that bush. Will he know?
They don't know. They don't
30
know.
seconds until minions spawn.
There's no way. Oh, he sees him. He's gonna walk
Oh, he
back.
goes.
This is big knot hook.
Oh,
the root.
no. He hasn't
Ignite
flashed
coming
yet.
out. They're gonna poke him for half. He's gonna have to recall right off
They
the
don't
bat.
need. He doesn't need to flash, bro. Look at this.
He did not
They're,
flash. This
not
man is
let's use both
confident. This
sums,
man is
though.
confident.
Not unless he uses both sums, though.
Yeah, that's unlucky. They're gonna have a tough early time in bot. I wonder why my cursor is actually.
Minions
What's going
have
on here?
spawned.
There we go. Oh, it went back to the other cursor. What the scallop is going on here? Okay. We're stuck with the default Windows cursor for some reason.
That happens sometimes. Don't worry. That's just Windows.
Yeah, Windows, I guess. My taskbar keeps popping up. That's pretty funny. Okay. Whatever. This here. Bot lane's gonna walk up. Burrito's already half HP here. Rumble and Vi starting both on their top sides again.
You let the Sivir scale. It's It's a bit of a problem.
Very true, very true. Same story with the Xayah though. The Xayah can scale if she gets fed early. It's gonna be hard for their team.
Xayah has the
Trundle
escape
going
button
for the
R,
level
so-
2 invade. He's gonna see that buff. He's gonna walk up to the Krugs here. Look at the smite off. Ooh,
I mean the Trundle
there's
is
the Q. He's gonna flash
is
for it. He's gonna
scary.
ghost for it. There's the flash from Vi. He's gonna walk back to the Krugs. Heal off a little bit. Vi is looking to steal it back. There's the smite from Vi.
The E there could probably take some of those little
Potentially, those little
Kruggies, but-
Kruggies are still there. That's where all the gold is. Vi getting shoved up here. They're not actually taking that much damage though. Good playing from Team Mambo. A lot better than first game where they were getting poked out really hard early. He's gonna walk down here. That's a Vi. Vi's gonna go to her bot side. He is gonna lose that buff top side. He's gonna hit the recall immediately. This Romp and Wolves are gonna be up. He's not gonna clear those at all. Ooh, big trade happening top here. Ekton getting poked for a lot. There's the CC out. That long trade is not favorable for the Riven here. Trading again. Pushed up. Big CC under the... Both pots go down. They're both running Doran's Blade as well. There's a Sivir Blade. She's gonna clean that wave up. Nobody's business. It's gonna be really hard for QDad and Dynamic T to push that wave, especially into a Sivir. We at 22 CS on the 15. Oh, big hug coming out. There's the barrier. CC from the knot. Flash from QDad. Oh, that Sivir just bounces between the two of them. Dynamic needed to actually walk back there to
Unfortunate.
keep him alive. Bit of a positioning. That was a bit of a positioning area. If he walked slightly back, that would not have bounced between the two. QDad might have gotten out of that safely, but
It's scary. I don't know. The Saker on one ping is
it's a little
you know
tough.
not very. It's a bit tough on.
Oh, big CC. She's gonna
gameplay there.
get counter stun there. Cart pusher very low there.
Riven is
Looking for that
very
early
tough to
gank.
deal with
Looking
at
for
the
that
early
early gank. There's this push into the tower. Trundle is here as well.
Trundle is here. Watch out for the Trundle.
That Scuttle Crab is
Looking
still
for the
there. He's
invade.
walking up for the invade. Azir might just walk up. He is. I kind of trapped here. No Q. Just the channel. He does get the feat of warfare.
Trundle
Double
is
kill.
just
Huge
right-clicking.
kill from
I
the
mean, look at
Trundle.
that.
Are we
They're
gonna see
gonna
the
walk
same
away
sort of
with
jungle
this.
diff that we saw that first game?
Is PPMA gonna walk away with this yet again?
Good trading ongoing on top lane. There's Conqueror stacks for the Riven. Our pusher healing up. He did buy 2 more pots again after that back. So we're not. Standing there menacingly. There's the kill on the Riven. They both trade under the tower. We just missed that.
By going Sheen, what is she building?
Take this.
That's a great question. She might be going Triforce first. Interesting first item. Maybe for that additional on hit. Build haste is gonna help her get that Q off a little more quick though. Oh, big root from Nautilus. They're gonna get a good amount of poke here. He's gonna look to get those bouncing blades
they
again. It's gonna
gonna-
bounce between the two of them. He does zone properly now. Oh, walking back in? Xayah does need to back off here. The jungler is here. Jumping in on that. He is gonna die.
Here comes the Vi with the kill. Sivir does get a retaliatory kill. However,
Here's the boomerang again. Both of them very low. Not sure if actually killing the knot there is very helpful for Team Mambo. They really needed to secure that kill on Sivir. Make sure she does not snowball too hard. Cart pusher taking a lot of damage here. Wait, he's gonna use his ult here. Flipping the fight. No way he wins this. Riven, 1 HP, no dash. He just dies. That's a crazy, crazy fight. Hits level 7 as well off that. They're going to take a break here. There's the Q smite. And looking at Grub, she's postured up top lane. Go for a counter invade. She is down quite a bit on level 5. He's gonna hit 6 off this, I believe. I just hit 5 as well.
Renekton is not there to help protect.
That's correct. He did just recall. However, it doesn't look like
If the
either
Vi
team
does get
knows.
caught out.
Doesn't look like either team knows. Both just doing their individual sides. Both of these camps are down. He's gonna just full clear up.
Talia's looking bot though.
He is roaming. There is a kill under the tower on the. There goes Zaya. Oh, Burrito, 1 HP there. I have to back up off the Talia. Talia might get the kill here from under the tower dive. There's the Not. Not just tanking the tower, so he's gonna die for that. Burrito staying alive though.
I'm not sure if QT Cyber should have stopped taking tower there and he had a fair bit of help.
That is true. That is true. It's Nautilus. These are some crazy level support plays here. He is really putting in the work for Sivir to stay alive.
Again, the Sacred Lee is unfortunately
Slowly
Feeling
falling
the pain
behind.
here
He's
from
slowly
Burrito.
falling behind. This is looking pretty similar to game 1. Jungle's 2-0. Bot's 3-0 for PPMA. We're gonna try forcing that Void Grip
comes
play.
the skirmish. It's a
In comes the
4v3.
skirmish. There's Talia. They're gonna kill their jungler. There goes down the Renekton.
Is that a double kill for Riven?
You just
there?
have to
That looked
walk
like-
back. That's a free Void Grubs for PPMA. They're on their second objective right now.
They only got 2 of them because Vi smited the first one.
That is true, but they still did get the feats point off of that because they got 2 grubs. They will not get
Is
the.
that how it works? I thought they had to get 3.
It
did
is.
they not?
It is 2 for the buff, 3. Sorry, 2 for the feat, 3 for the buff.
I thought you. Okay, I don't even.
What is going on mid lane? This guy's just.
My jungle.
Either way, they are just 1 objective away from feats or first tower.
This is looking pretty tough for them though.
It is looking tough. They are down almost 3k gold, only 10 minutes into the game. Big Recon plays here. I like the movement. No feathers down for the Zaya. That is also Ignite out from Recon. Nautilus walking back. Vi is also hovering here. Chum's recalling. They could match there. Nothing really happening top lane. Good freeze going on for Wang Longs. Riven is double flash. Vi going in, caught out of position. There's the Talia ult. Team Mambo doesn't realize it. There's a flash from Q-Dad. He's gonna secure a double kill. It might as well be over in the bot lane. A 5-0 Sivir.
Pretty scary.
Very scary, in fact. Riven's gonna TP back up top. Hit that level 9 timer. That wave. Back down. Minute 15 on the Drake. Are gonna get 3 plates here. That's gonna be really big for Team PPMA. They already have a tremendous gold lead, almost at 4k now. Closer to 5k rather. Only 1 minute passed. They were at 3k lead. They got a 2k lead just off that double kill bot lane, getting 3 plates. That is incredible. Bot's gonna want to reset here. Drake is coming up in 50 seconds. Doesn't look like PPMA is setting up for it at all. Renekton's just walking top. Does have TP on standby. Same with the Azir. No wards really from red team in pit or in the jungle. They've got Pixel, Try, and River warded, but that's about it. Team really doesn't need the vision here because they are way further ahead in terms of fighting strength. I was actually gonna look for a on Wang Wang's Riven here. Zaya walking way out of position. Gonna feed the jungler another kill. Oracan succumb to the same thing. He's gonna walk towards banana. He is gonna ward it. Big outplay right there. That was a good dash. That was a good wall dash. For the brick. Looking, the BM from Burrito is crazy. They're gonna get the bot tower here while they're also taking the Drake. Moniker and Laser walking down to the Drake. They're gonna look to contest it. That was a beautiful, beautiful stun. Ooh, Team Mambo managed to steal the Drake.
The missed smite.
The missed smite. He was gonna bite smite it. Laser caught out of position. They're gonna clean up the kill there.
The flash there from Laser was a...
Trying to get over that wall. It looks like he just missed it. Red team's gonna be able to defend that tower there. That's a good cleanup there. They are gonna want to defend that bot tower. They are gonna
pretty even.
If they don't defend this, they're gonna lose the feats for the first tower. That one minion just died. It is 1 HP.
Despite all the action in the bot lane.
Yeah.
Top is really an island here.
Top person and Moniker both on the blue buff. They're waiting for the Trundle. They see him. They're gonna jump his ass.
Trundle gets the ward there. Here comes the Talia and the Rakan. Looks like
they're gonna zone them off. Bot lane is gonna take that first tower. This is gonna be feats. Team PPMA. Wang Wang's caught out of position. He's Cyber as well.
Oh, he survives that though.
He does survive it. No ignites. Rakan did use ignite, but it wasn't enough to kill.
Wasn't enough.
Oh, they're gonna catch QT Cyber also out of position. Are they gonna be able to get the base? They're not. He's not gonna chase that. Meanwhile, bot lane, big split pushing action. That's Sivir's wave clear I was talking about earlier. She really wants to shove that wave and just get the tower. There goes the heal down. From Redemption. They're gonna secure that bot tier 2. They're gonna start roaming here, and it's gonna be very tough for the rest of Mambo to fight them. By stealing the Grom. There's Talia R. Both teams around the Herald 40 seconds from now. Bless you.
Thank you, thank you.
Mambo's gonna recall, get a reset in right before the Herald starts. TP coming out for Renekton. Both teams want to get this Herald. Ooh, Vi is caught out of position. There's the flash. They were con fight.
The double knock.
Good CC. Can they hit the blast cone? He's gonna whiff the blast cone and hit them straight up.
Has to use the Rakan ult together.
Heart pusher walking down. Doesn't see the Trundle behind him. This is a 4v1 here. The Talia just does not do that damage.
4v2.
Oh, double kill for the Sivir. Zaya all comes out. There's the ghost from Trundle. He's gonna clean the kill up on Laser. You're not really able to do much there. This Trundle is very strong. Zaya, what is she doing?
I mean,
what is
Sivir's up here, 11-0. Quadra kill here.
Yeah, that's very questionable decision by Mambo to fight that, especially with 11-0 Sivir. They grouped up pretty well for that boomerang thing to bounce between all of them. Here, let me get this mid tower here. Mambo's gonna be down 3 towers. Trundle is dancing, waiting for that wave to come in. They're gonna get the top tier 1 as well. Rakan defending that mid tier.
I'm surprised this Rakan is not going full heal shield power Rakan.
It's true. He does have the redemption and celestial opposition, but
all we need from him now is the Moonstone.
Exactly. Both of them are gonna trade for damage. Neither of them damage each other because that's shield power. Team Mambo converging on mid here. They have 4 people. Renekton walking down. Flipper the Brick is by himself here. He fed Zaya. Pinging. They are there. Vi is gonna start the Herald.
The Sivir is here, but there is 2 more coming. It's a 5v2
There
right
is.
now. 5v3.
5v3 now, 5v3. They have potential to win this as long as they can kill that Nautilus. They get the Nautilus kill.
If they get the Nautilus, I mean, they can back out, take
The
Herald.
Herald is gonna
This
reset here, it
this
looks like.
Herald's gonna reset. Oh, it's still in range. No.
Somehow.
Oh, here.
What is going on with the Herald here? There is a TP
But
bot from Talia. She's gonna
I think
walk
they-
bot.
I think they took a bad fight.
Riven walking in by himself. Jungler 1 HP.
Fighting
There's
on
the
the Herald a
Trundle.
bit
Trundle's
too
gonna
long.
just clean house. Same with the Talia.
Wait, I think if the Xayah waited a little bit longer, that is able to push that
100%,
through.
100%,
Could have got the kill, but
A little bit impatience from
Unfortunately,
Team Mambo. They really wanted to start the Herald right then and there, even though they only had 2 kills.
Cart Pusher has to flash. I think the Trundle ult there
Yeah.
gets the kill.
Xayah is hovering here. She's gonna have to give that Herald up. Trundle's gonna go straight back to it. Maybe take the tower, actually. Oh, they're all going to Drake, actually. Want to get that second Drake. They are playing for the Drake win condition. Their bot lane is very strong. They're gonna take that very fast. They're gonna annihilate the Rakan. What is Rakan doing? Jumping over that wall, no vision.
It's still 2 Drakes to 1 though. Still.
Personally,
Better
I
than
would have.
last time,
Personally,
I'd
I would have
say, for
taken
Team
the
Mambo
Rift
here.
Herald. The Drake not of great importance. Vi is also just having topside here.
Maybe they can look on the Herald
Team
here.
does have to push this wave up as well because that Talia is gonna want to shove that in to get this inhibitor.
Talia's farming and I mean has a
Farming
shutdown
up Storm,
here.
154
Luden's-
CS. Almost 9 CS per minute on the Talia.
It's pretty impressive. Considering he's what's he? Is he bronze, silver? I don't remember, but that's definitely 100% better than me though. All things considered, I'm
It's true.
not a very good CSer.
True.
Lots of practice on the Talia here.
Yeah,
Good
his peak is
experience.
bronze 4. Looking it up, he's bronze 4, currently iron 1. So pretty impressive CSing from UT Cyber. We like to see it.
CSing wins games. That's all I'll say.
Especially looking at, let's look at Laser's stats as well. Laser, Emerald 4 peak, Plat 2 current. UT Cyber is doing a great job laning against him. Impressive gameplay, I have to say. Mambo, looking at this bot, Otacon is up in 30 seconds. Both supports are gonna recall here. They do want to keep that Nautilus on the map. Oh, he's actually gonna cancel the recall. He does want to stay on the map because he is very tanky. Especially with the Locket. Being able to shield the Sivir when she gets low. She's 12-0 now. Trundle 6-1 as well, 2 items. Versus the Vi's 1 item. It's gonna be very tough for them. Oh, it looks like Team Mambo is actually gonna start the Herald here. They're gonna give the Otacon up. Question mark ping coming down on Otacon from Team Mambo. Does appear they have
They
an
do have
inkling of
a-
suspicion that they are on it, but they're gonna look to trade Rift Herald. Wang Wong's caught out of
Not
position
sure how
here.
much of a good a trade this is for Team Mambo here.
Not a very good
Rift
trade.
Herald
Considering the
for
gold
Otacon?
value that Otacon gives, especially with the buff with 2 Drakes, this is a pretty poor trade, but they do need those towers. They have not broken a single tower yet. Hey. Both mid and top are at half HP. They could just use it immediately and get that bounty goal to stop the bleeding, but they're gonna hold on to it. Cyber, WS Phoenix looking to push this bot. Good poke off. Here's Burrito and Flipper. They're gonna look to get that tier 2. They don't have a wave here though. A recall. Mambo really struggling to keep them away from their towers. They just don't have that wave clear that they need. Especially the Sivir and Talia are the best wave clears in the game. Loading care from Team Mambo. Park Pusher hitting those caster minions. He loves those caster minions. He can get that cannon. He's gonna whiff the cannon. Minus 90 gold right there. Getting the shutdown on Trundle, that's very big. Cart Pusher looking to chase down Talia. That's another big shutdown for Necton. Moniker looking to jump Burrito here. Is he going to be able to... There's the ult out. Azir jumping on him as
You
well.
can see from all of them, but here comes the Sivir with
Ooh,
the flash.
Sivir just destroying
And
them.
it
That
is
tower
just-
coming up is way too late. If they had that up a
Card
little bit
Pusher's
earlier.
a bit too late here.
Yeah.
I don't know what he can do.
He's hovering on that
Almost as
TP.
if it's
He was
scary.
hovering on that TP. It's possible he could have TP'd a little bit earlier to get there, but I think he's going to save that for a rainy day. Yeah, Zir definitely could have played that better. If that tower was up here, that tier 2 mid. Potentially a big pick off of Burrito. 700 gold bounty, 15-0. PPMA gonna recall here. Break is up in 20 seconds. Trundle is gonna be on the map for that. Will Team Mambo will look to play for that is my question. Orthic Cabal says, what? Spell Shield? It's true, Sivir does have the Spell Shield.
That's true.
It's tough to land those CCs. You need the double CC. Big fight happening here. QT Cyber killing the Recon once again. Aya is going to be dead. That's going to be free Drake. Trundle just pounding away at the Drake. Their bot lane just walking up, cleaning house here. Card Pusher caught out of position. QT is around that corner. That is the third Drake for Team PPMA.
Blue team has scored an ace.
That is true. Blue team did just score an ace. Thank you, announcer. We're gonna get both the inhibs here. Bot tower is gonna fall as well. Will they be able to respawn and defend the Nexus? This might be GG for game 2. That Trundle eviscerating the tower is like Swiss cheese. MT dying there. There's the second kill. They're gonna be staggered on kills. They're just looking to kill here. Ooh, triple knock into the fountain. Zaya getting hooked by Flipper. Flipper's gonna die here. What are they doing? That's
think they get
Sivir
the
looking to hit
Nexus
the
here.
inhib. They barely get it. That was very
And
close. They could have thrown that pretty hard.
That's a GG right there.
That is GG though. PPMA. PPMA taking the win for game 2. They take the series win as well. GG from both teams. Let's see if we can get an interview with some of the players from PPMA.
Hello,
Hello,
It's the burrito here.
I am interview.
Mr. Burrito. How'd you feel about the game?
Which one?
Either game. I'll let you pick. Let's start with game 1 actually. How'd you feel going into game 1?
Well, game one they didn't ban Yunara for some reason,
Okay.
so free win, I guess. I don't know.
True. You did
And,
shred them with
Burrito-
the Yunara Q. They were grouped up pretty well for that Yunara Q job.
Yep. Second game, I don't know. We just kind of beat him. I don't know. Our comp was not that good. And they definitely had a better comp, but we just win.
You guys did just win. The Sivir pick, I did like to see that Sivir pick. They get big wave clear. You guys did shove those waves pretty nicely in the
Yep,
early
super
game.
classic.
Make sure the Zaya does not get fed at all.
I mean, it's Sakura and like playing in Korea, right? So there's only so much you can do.
That's true. That is true. We were waiting for quite a while that first game after that DC
Yep, that was classic.
classic, GG classic, if you will. Anyhow, how did you feel about the mid matchup? There was pretty big rank disparity. We actually noticed that only in the second game. QT Cyber versus
Laser.
Laser, yeah. The bronze versus emerald matchup. I'm surprised how well QT Cyber did going into that matchup. He was farming up a storm and managing to not die early and get that lead for late game in the team
QT
fights.
Cyber's my goat, bro. KG Cyber does well actually, like all the time. He's like not an iron player. He's actually crazy.
You could say his elo is deflated. He actually is secretly an emerald player. Even maybe higher. He could be a diamond player
Low masters, low masters.
or low masters. Yeah.
He was picked like last, like last in the draft too. Like I had to get like relegated him.
You did have to
Yeah,
relegate
really good.
him. You're relegated. And now the most important question that we have for you, the question on everyone's mind: what does Team PPMA stand for? What is the PPMA?
Well, was it last semester? I think it was 2 semesters ago.
It was fall of last year.
Fall of last year. Okay, Flipper drafted me. We named ourselves Team PMA, Positive Mental Attitude.
Okay.
So PPMA is like I'll let you decide what the other P stands for.
Double positive mental attitude. Yes.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Sure. Positive. I see the vision.
Pretty positive. mental
Pretty
attitude.
positive. Of course.
Yeah.
Surely, right? Surely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure watching you guys play. Hopefully, we'll see you guys again play. Maybe a more challenging match. Not such a group stop. I'll have to really
We're winning the whole tournament.
have to
That's a
fight.
fact.
You're gonna win the whole tournament. We love to hear that.
Oh
We
yeah. Oh yeah.
love to hear that.
Thanks for casting.
Of course. We'll
Of
catch
course.
you. We'll catch you on the flip side then.
Yep. Later.
Toodaloo.
Goodbye.